For decades, educators could read slight differences in student behavior to tell when something was wrong. Whether grades started to slip, attitudes were changing, or subtle differences that the student was displaying, their instructors are generally the first to hone in on the change. One cause of this change in students has been the way parents are getting along at home. When the parents' relationship is strained, it affects the child's behavior and performance at school. According to Macmillan, cognitive behavioral therapy began initially to address several types of mental disorders. These solutions, pioneered by Dr. Aaron T. Beck in the 1960s, have been proven effective. When applied, it is a form of talk therapy that focuses on thoughts and emotions to explain certain behaviors demonstrated by the parent. It can then, in turn, change behaviors and improve the relationship between the parent and the child. The purpose of this paper is to study the effects of cognitive behavior therapy for a parent and how it affects their child's behavior and academic performance at school. It is our belief, as the researchers, that there will be a positive effect on the child's performance in the classroom after the parents complete the therapy. After collecting baseline data for our research, the program will offer parenting classes in conjunction with CBT, the treatment, after the classes are over. We will ask the same questions as before in interview-style format, expecting the answers to improve. In conclusion, the researchers will conduct interviews with all participating parents. The research questions are as follows. Question 1. How did CBT strategies acquired in our program affect student performance at school? Question 2. How has the CBT program affected stressors for parents and students? Question 3. How have the CBT strategies impacted the parent-student relationship?
This qualitative research project's design is a grounded theory. We will interview, observe, and record outcomes through this design through a case study. Through observations and interviews, the study will determine the efficacy of CBT with student performance in school and the family stressors at home. The study will consist of 100 interested families. These families have been identified as having stressors in the home and the child struggling academically. The selected families will demonstrate the need for CBT. Those needs will be defended and referenced from DCF, the child's school, and the court system. The families that do not stand to benefit from CBT will not be selected. Researchers select participants from a sampling method of parents that have entered the court system because of issues with their child, such as mediation, victim issues, child custody, or similar issues. Parents or the child's school could refer parents to the study. In any of these cases, this is strictly voluntary, and the parents are never required to participate. The information that the parents receive says they are coming for parenting classes. The parents will get information on eliminating stress, strengthening their relationships, and becoming better parents in the classes, which is beneficial. Parents must demonstrate an interest or need for CBT treatment and classes. Parents must also have a reference or referral from the child's school, DCF, or the court system confirming CBT's need. The researchers will collect data determining the efficacy of CBT. The researchers will gather the information by conducting a pre- and post-interview. One researcher will sit down with each family on a one-on-one basis. After the interviews have concluded, researchers will compile the data to determine the effectiveness of CBT.